someone tells me that I've hurt their feelings, I say, well, I'm still waiting to hear what your point is.
Right.
I'm very depressed how in this country you can be told, that's offensive, as if those two words constitute an argument or a comment. Not to me, they don't. And I'm not running for anything, so I don't have to pretend to like people when I don't.
Right.
And now for something completely different.
All right, some more Chubby.
Dildo wagons.
Oh yeah, the camera's on, by the way, dear.
Oops. Okay. Yes, Chubby.
It's because of this chair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use this chair, and if it's peeking around the corner like that, some people go,
Looks like a
what
penis.
is that on your shoulder? Right. Now you know the real story. Okay.
Brad's pig.
Yeah, nobody was thinking that at all.
No,
until you mentioned it. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, as Freud would say.
Sigmund Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Oh yeah? Well, sometimes it's a big brown dick.
Sometimes
Bill Clinton sticks it in Monaco.
We're dating ourselves now.
Never mind.
I have dated myself, by the way.
He still dates himself.
All right, Chubby. All right, Chubby.
You got a Chubby?
I
Probably
get
from
it,
playing with your chair pole. Okay.
Why, it was bad on Sunday. I had 25 martini and lemonades. I'm sure one of them fucking cherries was off. But you know what we like, girls, us fellas, when we're ill? We fucking big babies, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aye, that's why we like sucking your tits. Hey, fucking hell, I'm enjoying this. The only way you'll get me off free is get the fucking police. I should have been a policeman. I'm always helping them with their fucking inquiries. Pulled me up last night. He said, hey, fat bastard. He went round that roundabout 12 fucking times. I said, it's not my fault. The indicator's stuck. I came to Leeds one night. It was very foggy and misty. Fucking hell. I hadn't a clue where I was. I thought, I'll follow this lad. He'll know the way. It's like a one-way system in the centre of Leeds. Just put his brake lights on. I hit the fucking windshield. I got out. I walked round. I said, excuse me, bell end.
You know what that is now?
I said, I must apologise for going into the back of you there, but you fucking twat. You just put your brake lights on, no indication whatsoever, and nearly went through that fucking windscreen. Do I look like Bucks Fizz?
You look like what?
I said, would you mind telling me if it isn't... I said, I must apologise for going into the back of you there, but you fucking twat. You just put your brake lights on, no indication whatsoever, and nearly went through that fucking windscreen. Do I look like Bucks Fizz?
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know, okay.
I said, would you mind telling me if it isn't too much fucking trouble, like? What the fucking hell? You think you fucking bastard playing that? Said I'm in my garage, mate. Sent for a copper. This copper said, is this you a car, fat fucker? I said, yes, constable. So what do you do on a Sunday then? Take your family out for a fucking push? He said, has this car been checked? I said, no, it's always been light blue. I did the fucking wheels wrong twice. Said, the mileage looks wrong. I said, British summertime, you have to put the fucking clocks back an hour. Said, how long's that tyre been on? I said, about a fortnight, that one. How come when you passed me, I got fucking 20 lashes then? What's the glass floor for? Is that to see who you're fucking knocking down? Have you got to change gear when you go over a fucking cat's eye with this thing? Said, who did you buy this fucking heap off? Oh, I said, a fella called Harold had to give his licence up, got a fucking arrow in his eye. She'll ask you a couple of questions, and if you don't answer them, Sonny Jim, you'll be going down that police station shit hot. Well, I think that means fucking fast. I said, fire away. She said, what's the series of traffic lights? I said, oh, you must be fucking joking. She said, no, I don't fucking joke, fatty. What's a series of traffic lights? I went, fuck me, it's thingy. Fucking, don't tell us I passed one yesterday. I know I fucking did. Fucking hell, they're bright and all, because you can see them a few yards away. Red, amber, green. He said, what comes after green? I said, well, you've got me there. I've usually fucked off by then. I never have got after green. What are you going to use for a mouth when that elephant wants his fucking arsehole back? Well, the old thalidomide learning to talk, eh? Shout all you like, I'm a pro like your fucking mother was. Aye, my daughter come in this morning, 16, I'm pregnant, Dad. I said, you doozy bastard. All right, who the fucking else is it? She said, don't be silly, Dad. When you eat a tin of beans and you fart, you don't know which fucking bean it was, do you? She brought this lad home the other day, yellow teeth, fucking green hair, safety pin through his nose. I said, hey son, the fucking nappies fell off your face. I said, make yourself at home. He went to fucking bed. I look in the paper every day and see what's going on, and did you see that in the Daily Mirror yesterday? He'll kill his fucking daft self, him, Evel Knievel. He's riding through Ethiopia with a fucking pie on his head. I was reading this column by Marjorie Proof. She said it was our fault we get depressed. She said if we walked about whistling and singing, we wouldn't get depressed. So if you don't mind, boys and girls, I'd like to sing to you what I did in the last 24 hours. Just to make it interesting. I've done it with song titles. I was sat in the house and fucking hell, this happened. Here we go. I said, hey, somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Will you do me a favour, love? Will you open the door? For fuck's sake, and let him in. Who is it? Hello, Mr. Robinson. He is a linesman for Notts County. He said, hey, chaps, I beg your pardon. Your dog's just shit on our garden. I said, our dog? If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. Said, you're a wanker, you're a wanker. Then in came the ugly duckling. With the 12 rollers dangling, 11 spots need busting, 10 nicotine fingers, 9 big red pimples, 8 wagging tongue, 7 pubic hairs, 6 yellow teeth, 5 pigeon toes, 4 fucking black hairs, 3 double chins, 2 hairy armpits, 1 massive fanny, and this boil up her ass you can't see. She said, I want a D-I-V-O-R-C-E. There was lipstick on your collar, toenail on you. I said, hey Jude, don't take it bad. She said, listen, Chubbs, that's the second time I've caught you sleeping with her. Said I was riding along on the push bike. She was was standing on the corner, watching all the boys go by. And I spoke to her, said, let me take you home, little girl. She jumped up and down and waved her knickers in the air. She said, I'm only 16, congratulations, let's have a party. The minute she walked in the joint, I thought, Christ, she's got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I said, Claire, it's the first time I've seen you stood bare. Fucking hell, I didn't know you were blonde down there. You're black on top, or you dyed your mop. What a pussy lass, whoa, 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 whoa. What a pussy lass, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, baby, and let yourself go. She had this good vibrator. If fatty bum bum, I wanna play with your dingle. She used 20 tiny fingers downtown. That's what I did, I went downtown. She had a ticket to ride. She bent me, shaped me, any way she wanted me. Now I've got her under my foreskin, and I've got rubber balls that come in the avenues and alleyways. I did what I did for a beer. Now she knows I'm the queer. Thank heaven for little boxes, when they're all wet and full of ticky-tacky. She's a honk, honky-tonk woman. I could not forget my old satisfaction. She said, your love is lifting me high. I said, baby face, you've got your arsehole in the funny place. She said, I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in, I gotta let it out. Then she fucking farted. What a beautiful noise came out of that place. Anyone who likes to fart, don't try to catch the wind. 'Cause we'd had curry on over at my place. I said, have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me. She said, a sherry, sherry mate. She was uptight, everything was alright, but you always hurt the one you love. Well, I think about it, we should have danced all night. Now she'll stand by her pram, but she had the face I can't forget. 'Cause after Christmas it was January, sick and tired, we ended up kung fu fight. It's not unusual, why do fools fall in love? I'm sick as fuck.
Oh my God, that was brilliant. I didn't look at like get the lyrics and all that.
Yeah. It's probably on
I didn't try how to guitar.
Yeah. Pound cover charge here to keep the fucking riffraff out. Oh, thanks very much. Name a town after him, fucking Leatherhead. I'm trying to be funny, incidentally, and he's fucking dressed like that. What an ugly bastard. Mother must have been a weightlifter to raise a fucking dumbbell like you, son, must she? Your fucking head should be on blankety blank. Never mind. Get back to the sewerage farm. There could be stocked in and found there's a bucket of fucking shite missing. I bet you wish you hadn't fucking said out now, don't you? Keep shouting so the bouncers can see where you fucking sat. I walked in the ladies' toilet when I come in. This girl said, excuse me, this is for women. I said, fucking so is this. Do I look tired, by the way? Went to one of them show business celebrity parties last night. I was the only fucker they'd never heard of. He spoke to me, you know, Paul Young, that good-looking bastard. He said, oh, shift, cunt. They made this concoction. It was like a bowl of chopped fruit with red wine in it. I said, punch anybody? Didn't wake up for 2 fucking hours. Hey, I come round, I got talking to a very posh lady, a Mrs. Kipling. She was an exceedingly good fuck. We walked along the beach and our back scuttled her. She said, would you mind placing your testicles in, Chubs? I said, why, love? She said, you're flicking sand up me arse. What a fanny on her. Apparently, at the end of the month, she had to wrap cotton wool around a fucking rolling pin. You should have seen the house. You can always tell people with money that make me fucking sick. There was fruit on the table. No fucker was ill. I bet the bed was as big as this room and there was a plaque above it. It said Dick Tappan slept here. But the colour of the sheets, he was obviously on his fucking horse. She had one of those black negligees that go right down at the back from Marks and Spencer's, $9.95. Just shows the little crack in the arse. She turned it round, fucking deliberate. Tits were sticking out the front. I'm not fucking silly. She said, Chubby, do you notice anything? I said, aye, fucking skid marks are on the front there, as they get around the back. I never got home till 2:30. The wife was stood behind the front door with a rolling pin. I said, oh, fuck me. You never up at this time, baking, are you? I said, how we get to bed? I'll give you the 68. She said, 69. Or I said, no, give us a gobble, I'll owe you one. Wasn't the Lord clever when he put women together? The man must have been a fucking draftsman. He made pubic hair curly so it didn't poke our eyes out. He put the arse and the fanny together like that. I mean, that's fucking dead handy, that, isn't it? The wife or girlfriend gets pissed, falls over, you can pick it up like a 6-pack of lager. We got into bed and we were lying there. Well, I was lying to her, she was fucking lying to me. Because I always do that, you know, I always put a bit of chalk behind me and she says, where have you been tonight, you fucking dirty stop out? I said, I was down the club, there was strippers on, one of them got me on stage, sat on me fucking face, rubbed the tits all over me, I was biting her fucking ass. You lying bastard, you've been playing fucking darts, the chalk's behind your ear. I don't know what time it was, but I just put my hand on the old Brillo pad like that, I went. She said, you can fucking get off that. I've got to be up at 6 in the morning. I said, if it takes me that long, I'll fucking pack in. I'd like to do a song, anyway, just to break the monotony. I like to start with a song. Get you going a little bit. There'll be a few hards on when I finish this. It's called Sitting on Your Face. Here we go. Your shit for toothpaste, wash my face with your pubic hair, and bottle your farts for the keepsake, let you gobble me, which is fair. My tongue could fertilize your egg while my prick's in a private place, but how can I say I love you when you're sitting on my face? I love my wife, that's no surprise, but what is on my mind? She's such a hairy fanny, well, it's not the usual kind. It's big, it's pink, it's round, and hang on, Ronnie, hang on, they're not dancing, fuck them.
Brad loves that
I've just
song.
been having a look round. There's some lovely girls in here, isn't there? Anybody like to sit on my face after the show, is there? I'll guess your weight with me tongue.
Take one for the team, you know?
I could be wrong, I might have to have another guess about 4 o'clock. I wonder what fish smelt like before women went swimming in the sea. Hey, God, I don't know. Why, isn't it fucking hot over here? My balls are sticking to my legs. You can always tell when the summer's here, the fucking council are gritting the roads. I went along the M62, I picked this hitchhiker up. Well, it was only fair, I'd knocked the cunt down. I stopped at a motorway cafe and I got myself a ham sandwich. Well, I only had a fucking tenner on us. The price of the ham, the pig must have been a fucking millionaire. There was an Ethiopian on this table playing fuck with the waitress. Apparently there was only one fly in his fucking soup. I said to the girl, can I use the toilet? She said, I'm sorry, staff only. First time I've had to apply for a job for a shit. I've been having a bit of a weight problem with my feet, you know. I can't keep them out the fucking pantry. The doctor said, you smoke too much, you fat bastard. Should have a cigarette after each meal. I'm doing pretty well. I'm down to 40 fucking meals a day now, you know. Have you ever tried losing weight? Isn't it fucking hard? I send away for this weightlifting equipment and it's very expensive, so they send me a little bit each week. It's done fuck all for me. But the fucking postman's like that. I'm doing well just lately, though. Yorkshire Television came to see me. They said, Chubby, we've seen your act. We're going to give you 3 minutes on the TV. But we want no F's or C's or T's or B's or A's or D's. Never knew that was a swear word. I tell you what I have noticed. When women get older, they get like funny, don't they? My wife now, she's in her 40s now, and she likes to talk to me during sex. She rang us from a hotel the other night. She said, is that you?
Oh my God, Chubby is funny. Fuck, he's
That's
good.
hilarious.
I love his crudeness. I really do.
I do too, actually. I
Yeah.
think it's hilarious.
Yeah. It's just, it's something else. Only he could pull that off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Somebody in the comments said, you guys are brave for doing this, but...
oh, I love him.
Oh my God, I knew, growing up, I knew people like that, like relatives and
oh yeah.
their
same
friends, like
same
older.
with us, yeah.
And they wouldn't hold back. They'd make jokes like that all the
Oh,
time.
no.
And I was only like 10 years old listening to them like half the time.
Oh, my parents were always telling dirty jokes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we were just a dirty joke kind of family.
Yeah,
You know,
it's fun.
I'm still like that. You know, I
Yeah.
like the dirty jokes and
Yeah, I do too.
I
think
like
it's
the
fun.
crudeness.
I'm glad there's a space where we can share dirty jokes and no one gets offended, right?
Exactly, they're just jokes.
Yes. And if you do get offended, feck off.
Oh God.
No, I'm serious. Like, if you don't like dirty jokes, just don't come and watch.
No.
Don't come on our channel and complain
Don't
about it.
watch Chubby if you don't like.
Yeah, I mean,
dirty jokes.
Don't come here and go, oh, that's so offensive. Well, then, you know, why are you here? Go away. There's millions of YouTube channels out there. Stop torturing me. All right.
He
That's great.
tortures himself.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
come out here.